One, first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Makakodash, Bakatham. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, they were well. And a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out there laboring, pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. I tried to do this lesson last night, uh, but for some reason, it wasn't. There wasn't no sound to the lesson. So, but the title of this lesson is Yasharahla, we are the true eternals. All right, this is only going to be just a quick live stream, just a quick lesson. All right, because there was a movie that came out 2 years ago, I believe. No, it was a year ago. It was called The Eternals. I believe it's a Marvel movie, right? And I was thinking last night that we, the Israelites, we are the true eternals. All right. Let's get the book of Isaiah, Isaiah chapter 41. It's like it. Isaiah 45 and 17. Isaiah 45 and 17, it says, but Israel shall be saved in Yahweh Bashem Yahushua with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. Right? Now, eternal means without end, right? Everlasting. Uh, um, um, Unending existence, right? So it says, ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end, right? We are that world without end, man. We will live forever, all right? Let's get let's get First Corinthians, First Corinthians 15. All right, and with all right, and immortality, all right, immortality that comes through wisdom also, right? First Corinthians 15 and 50. It says, now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of Yahweh, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption, right? Behold, I shew you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed, right? In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. For the trumpet shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed, right? So we will be changed, right? All right, and when we are changed, we will have then the victory over death. Let's get First Thessalonians 15. Salakia. First Thessalonians 4 and 16. It says, for the master himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with a voice of the archangel, and the master is who? Yahweh Shai. It says, and with the trump of Yahweh, and the dead in Hamashiach shall rise first. See, man. So those that have died uh, uh, um, in this truth, right, serving Yahweh Bashem Shah, they will be raised first. All right, they will come back with Yahweh Shah. All right, it says, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality. Right. So when something is a corruptible, um, it 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 what can I say it? How can I say it? Trying to figure out the word. Yeah, when something is corruptible, it breaks down. All right. So then it says what so when this corruptible must put on incorruption, right? So incorruption means what? We won't, all right, our bodies won't break down. Right? Mortal, when someone is mortal, they are able to die, right? But when someone is immortal, they are not able to die, right? Because they will what? Live forever. So we will live forever, man. All right, all right, and we're going to live forever in the kingdom. All right. Let's see. It says, so when this corruptible shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written. Mm. Death is swallowed up in victory. All right. And death will be swallowed up by what? Life. All right. Yahweh Shai he beat death, right? He beat death. Let me get that. Revelation 1 and 18. It says, I am he that liveth and was dead, and behold, I am alive forevermore. Amen, right? And have the keys of the grave and of death. So Yahweh Shah, he beat death. He has the keys of hell and death. He has the keys of the grave and death, right? So we will live forever, man. Like Yahweh Shah does, man. He lives forever. So we will live forever. That's a part of our blessing. It says, O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? Right? The sting of death is sin, and the strength of sin is the law. Right? So the sting of death is sin. So we won't sin no more. Because with sin comes what? Death. Let me get that. What's that? Yeah, Isaiah. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 60. It says, let's see. It says, thy people shall be all righteous. What's that? Thy people shall be all righteous. I'm trying to find it. Salakia. Uh, where is it? I know it's in Isaiah 60. I read it the other day. What's says thy people shall be all righteous. I'm looking for the scripture. Hold on. Let's see real quick. Man, cannot find it for nothing. Can't find it, man. Can't find it for nothing. Wow. Hold on, man. Salakia, man. Salakia. If I can't find it, then I'll just go to another scripture. Uh, okay, can't find it. But let's go to yeah, Jeremiah. Book of Jeremiah, chapter 33, I believe. Jeremiah 33. Am I mistaken? No. Hold on. No. Jeremiah 31. Come. It says, says, this is Jeremiah 31 and 31. On down, it says, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh Bashem El Shai, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers, in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break, although I was an husband unto them, saith Yahweh. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith Yahweh. I will put my law in their inward parts and write them in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. Right? So when the law, statutes, and commandments are programmed in us, we will keep the law perfectly. We won't go off. We won't sin no more. All right? It says, and they shall teach no more every man his neighbor and every man his brother, saying, know Yahweh. For they shall all know me, from the least of them unto the greatest of them, saith Yahweh. See? So we won't have to teach our people no more, because every Israelite will know Yahweh Bashem El Shai. All right? The only people that we would have to teach is the heathen. All right? It says, for I will forgive their iniquity and I will remember their sin no more. See? So all of Israel will be righteous, man. We will all be perfect. We will all be righteous. All right? Let's get Revelation 21. Revelation 21 and 4. It says, and Yahweh shall wipe away all tears from their eyes, and there shall be no more death, neither sorrow, nor crying, neither shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away. See? Come on, man. So no more death. We won't die no more. We will live what, man? Forever. Right? It says this. That's Isaiah 65 and 11. Let's see. I haven't done a live stream in a while. All right. Isaiah 65. No, But let's get this. Let's get Proverbs. Proverbs 3. Proverbs 3 and 13. But let's go down. It says, well, yeah, let's get this. It says, happy is the man that findeth wisdom and the man that getteth understanding. For the merchandise of it is better than the merchandise of silver, and the gain thereof than fine gold. She is more precious than rubies. All the things thou canst desire are not to be compared unto her, right? Length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand are riches and honor, right? So with wisdom comes what? Length of days. Length of days is what? Everlasting life, immortality, all right? Let's get in the Apocrypha. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I believe ain't that Wisdom of Solomon? I believe it's Wisdom of Solomon. I believe it's, okay, this is Wisdom of Solomon 7. It says, I preferred her before scepters and thrones, and esteemed riches. No thing in comparison of her, neither compared I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respect of her is as a little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her. Right? Before who? Wisdom, Sophia. I loved her above health and beauty, and chose to have her instead of light. For the light that cometh from her, it never goeth out. Right? All good things together came to me with her. Uh, and in an innumerable riches in her hands. And I rejoiced in them all because wisdom goeth before them. Right? And I knew not that she was the mother of them. I learned diligently and do communicate with her liberally. I do not hide her riches, for she is a treasure unto men that never faileth. Wisdom that they use become the friends of Yahweh, being commended for the gifts that come from learning. Right? Hold on. Right? So what comes with wisdom? Riches beyond our imagination, man. What's that? It says immortality. It might be in Salaki about this. The spirit was just on me to do this, so I didn't write nothing down. Let's see. Let's see. It says immortality. No, it says that. Come on, man. Where is it? I know I'm not tripping. Come on. Ah, where is it, man? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's Satan, man. That's Satan right there. Not letting me find it. Man, Salakia, man. Salakia. Salakia. Ah. Well, I basically proved it already in Proverbs 3. It said, well, length of days is in her right hand, and in her left hand are riches and honor, right? So we are the true eternals, man. Real soon, we will live forever. We won't die. We're going to be perfect in the kingdom. When we are changed, we'll be perfect, right? Man, wish I could find it. Wish I could find it. Wish I could find it, man. Damn. Mm. Okay, found it. Found it. Found it. The water Yabashim Yahusha. The water. The water. The water. The water. The water. All right. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 8, verse 17. It says, now when I consider these things in myself, and I pondered them in mine heart, how that to be allied unto wisdom is immortality. Right? So be allied, right? So to be to be joined unto wisdom, to be in an allegiance unto wisdom is immortality. All right. So, man, with that, I say shalom, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash, Brakathum, double honors to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone, the rule well, and a salute and a shalom to all the Akim that are out here laboring, pushing this truth in all sincerity and in truth. Hopefully, this lesson was edifying to you. So, with that, I say shalom.